We back in this giant, you know what I'm saying? Bro says back to work. The stream is up. Join the stream. Might not even need to even do a shift, to be honest. 5-star, you said? Yeah, I'm gonna start some 5s. Welcome back, Zach. Welcome back to the stream. I'm probably just gonna do a tower real quick instead of a full ship. But yeah, welcome. You're the first one to comment first on the video. So, you know what I'm saying? If you hit that like button, I give you 1 mil for commenting first. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that one over there real quick. I'm gonna do this 5-star real quick over here, this little tower. And then I'll proceed. Let me get my origin ports ready, so I just have them ready. And then my keys. Where are my keys at? And I crash, of course. But yeah, we back on that stream and shit, you know what I'm saying? Doing another 5-star farm. I know usually on Thursdays people are on the least amount. It's good, Nickel. Welcome back to the stream. Hit that like button, brother. You already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's tapping in. Stream just started. Yes, sirree. Just getting my ship buff real quick, and then we're going to start the 5-stars in a second. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. Just checking in, but got work. Have fun. Appreciate you for checking in, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your money up, not your funny up. You know what I'm saying? Where's the last one at? Did I not do all of them? There's one left. There's one. Oh, in the middle. People doing molt farms on fucking Thursday is crazy work. Let's see. Did I do all my tomes? Yeah, pretty much. The other ones are like garbage, so yeah, I did all my tomes pretty much. Let's go back to the where that shit at. This one, robotic salvage tome, goes crazy. Let me see how much robotic salvage costs. Oh shit! Let me hurry up. Let's see how much robotic salvage. Felony is recruiting over 1 cub. That's funny as fuck. Let me see. What was I about to look at? I'm having a brain fart, chat. Robotic salvage. That's what I was gonna look at. It's almost time for me to start selling mine. No cap. I'm trying to see the best value in all the tomes, to be honest. I know there's still a lot of people with hella dupe shit. Let me look at Bleachbone. I know Bleachbone is one of the more useful ones. Has it gone up in price, is the question. It has gone up in price. Okay, let's look at Mushroom Chunk. See how much Mushroom Chunk is going for. 300 a piece. Kind of dog shit. Let's see how much. Meteorite fragments. are going for. Let's see. Yeah, so the Bleachbone Tome takes it again, 100%. The Bleachbone Tome is just better. Mushroom Chunk is not doing well. The Glim one's trash. Tentacle Track is not better. Cinnabar, let's look at the Cinnabar one. Let me go up and kill this boss real quick. See how much Cinnabar is going for in the market. Speaking of market, PC may get their market back. Yeah, so Cinnabar is definitely, it's going to be Bleachbone. Let me do Bleachbone for now on. Alright, bet. S, get it. Alright, I'll start some ships. I'll start off some ships, do a farm. You know what I'm saying, with some 5 stars. People will start trickling into the stream. Slowly but surely. Let's see. My shit was organized, but not consensually. Where are my keys? Keys. There they are. The holy lag. Oh, there's one right there. Throw him here. Yeah, we're gonna do a stream every day, despite if there's 1 viewer or 2 viewers. Stream every single fucking day. I'm gonna do 5 stars for like 2 hours of support. Smoking, I'll come. I'm Shaggy, by the way. For sure. All good, gang. None of y'all can even join. That's funny. Bro said looking for a ship. You guys trickling in the stream, you know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Dun. Zach over here going crazy. Definitely gonna do a flux farming video for one of my next videos. I've been doing guides, but like, you guys are not pleased. You guys aren't exactly pleased with the ones I'm recommending right now. You guys, I might have to start going based off the algorithm, because whenever I post like build videos, you guys are like, oh my god, I need to see it. But when I like post the videos I know you guys need, sometimes I don't look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bleh. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a good little farm. Nothing too crazy. Tech beats 5-year-olds is crazy. What are we talking about? In the Trove chat, bro. Yep, something spawned. Don't. There's less lag with less people. It's a Thursday, so it makes sense to why, you know what I'm saying, we would have less Why my Discord go off? Oh, we got a hacker in the Discord. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta ban this dude. There we go. Dun 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 dun. One sec. I need to make sure this is out the Discord completely. I'm gonna delete this ASAP. No cap, no kizzy. There we go. I purged the fucking Discord. Discord is purged. Low snipes. I don't think that's a 5-star. Nice. That's a 5-star. Damn, bro. Nice win, Wreck. What's good, bro? VG. Welcome to the stream, bro. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Join the Discord. I'm just doing 5-star streams. Usually I don't have like a big flux. Not a big flux giveaway, but usually I don't have like a light goal for like my giveaways. But today isn't a giveaway stream, that's why I have that there. Today is just a me farming D15 type of stream. You ever try Gunslinger? Well, I have every class over 40k, so my Gunslinger is 42. I've used every class. I have used every class. Get my money right. And he goaded for D15? Yeah, he's good for D15. I would say, like, he would be top 5 for D15. Soul being the best, and then you got Vanguard, and you got Revenant, and then there's Gunslinger. Yeah, I'll give it to him. Pretty solid. Rev over Gunslinger? Yeah. Rev capability in terms of clearing a 5-star is just a little bit better. Because everything is just an insta-kill. Gunslinger is not exactly instant. Doesn't Gunslinger clear so much faster, though? It's kind of even. But I give the edge to Rev simply because it's an immediate kill. It's an immediate kill. Like, overall, as a class, the Gunslinger has a little bit better speed than Rev, right? But, like, if we're talking about, like, clearing the whole thing, I would give the edge to Rev 100%. Let's see if Starboard ported that. Yep, there we go. Maybe I'm missing. It's so hard to play while weeding. I said weeding. My brain is fried today, chat. Holy. I do not have the energy I usually have. It's so hard to play the game and read stream. That's what I was about to say. No one ever uses Rev. There's more Revs than Gunslingers. Like in D15, you will see more Revs than Gunslingers, 100%. Yeah, 100% you will see more revs than gunslingers in D15. The gunslinger is just unusable. Back of slow fall. Yeah, the slow fall is a little annoying, but like, right, like, we're looking at the gunslinger with a little bit of grain of salt here, because, right, gunslinger is only useful in his ultimate, right? You could, in theory, keep his ultimate up the entire time with Conjurer's Flash, etc., right? But if we're talking about, you know, clearing and boss damage, it goes to the Revenant. Just Revenant has a better time doing it. What's up, buddy? Must have walked into the room. You need to see Rev. My Rev's 55k, but he's not going to do what like 59k Revs would do. But Rev is still good. Like, do not sleep on the Rev. There's Shaggy. Shaggy, you gotta get your flux, bro. Remind me to give you your flux for commenting first on the video. And then El Chacha, once he's in the stream, I could get him his flux as well. Because he commented first on the video. I posted it today. You know what I'm saying? Go check out that those Ruinatville videos. Next video I'm going to post is probably a gameplay video. Just some gameplay for a lot of the ones that want to see some gameplay. It probably is going to be like a 55k. I'll do a 55k Revenant gameplay video. You know what I'm saying? How much extra depth cores, depth trunks do you have? I think I have like 4,000 on me. I usually open mine, so I don't have like over like 10,000 or anything like that. Pretty sure I have like 4,000. Something like that. Something like that. Rev or Vanguard? I give it to Vanguard. I'll give it to Vanguard. Overall, like, the Vanguard's going to be a little bit more useful than Rev. The Vanguard as a class isn't stronger than Rev, though. Like Rev does more damage, but Vanguard is just so insanely useful because he has the pull and the speed. So it becomes a lot more useful. So Rev is just purely DPS, yeah. That's really what Rev is. Like when you use speed spears with Rev, if you're running a speed build, it's just a build with an instant kill build, you know what I'm saying, with mediocre speed. That's really what Rev is, right? Rev hits very, very hard. His top DPS obviously doesn't exceed Solarian's, but it's just because he kills, his attacks in the game register so fucking quick. I give it to Rev. Real nigga Spark in the building. Boing boing in the building. What's good, bro? Bro, have you added me yet on PlayStation, bro? Like, what's going on with you, Boing Boing? What's going on with you, man? Where the fuck is this 5-star right here? Oh, they're being weird. The 5-star is being really weird as of late. I'll go to that one next. Man, I will right now. Online. Maybe it's because I'm on PC, but never see revs. Ah, yeah, PC's a tad bit different. Yeah, I got hackers over there. Yeah, Marketplace coming back soon. I saw the patch notes. When's y'all marketplace coming back? That shit's been down for like almost a year. It's good to know, bruh. Well, he completed it. Was it Little Bull Sport? That wasn't very smart. Someone did Rex Port. So, I don't know what he means. Oh, there's the last one. Rec claims that, you know what I'm saying? Rec claims that there's another one, but we're gonna see. Alright, good, good, good. That's you? Wait, Rec is you? I'm not worried about that ob, I'm not gonna lie. Is that ob? I am not worried about that. Dope boy is you. Oh! What's your power rank on your Junjo, you know what I'm saying? What do you think about Fane D15? Fane D15 is solid. It's pretty solid. It's not bad. I would put Faye by Luna Lancer. You know, it's just one of those classes in where it performs really good, it has good speed, you know? But it's not like crazy. I'm on EU, I'm still 30k. Damn, swap the NA, bro. What you doing? Swap the NA. Fully convert to NA. How do I tell you? Boing boing, I will get you to the 30k in like 3 days. No cap. Easily. What's your top D15 classes? For D15, I actually made a tier list too. You go check that out in my channel. You know what I'm saying? I made a D15 tier list. But if you don't want to look at that, please do. But if you don't want to look at it, fucking number 1 is Solarian. I have number 2 for Vanguard. Number 3 at Rev. Number 4 would be Gunslinger. And then number 5, Luna Lancer. No boomer? Yeah, no boomer. The Boomer Ranger... The Boomer Ranger does not clear 5 stars that fucking quick, bro. Like, the fastest you can clear a 5-star, right? Because what really takes, you know what I'm saying, some time, you know what I'm saying, to do the 5-star isn't the bosses, it's the curse goal. So it's the classes that could, you know, one, move that quick to, you know, do the curse goal and kill the curse goal that fucking quickly. You see what I'm saying? So The Boomeranger, you know, his best way of doing the curse goal is Cyclone. And if you're using Cyclone, you can't use Rest Escape, so you're exponentially slower, right? And he's not going to, you know, his basic hit does not do that much damage to the point it rivals like a class like Vanguard or Rev or Lunar Lancer, right? His basic hit is not that strong. In terms of Lunar Lancer, he could drop his Lance, everything dies, right? Fucking, Gunslinger, right? He uses ultimate, everything dies. It lasts for 15 seconds. It's still good. Soul, everything instantly dies, right? Like, so Boomer is not top 5 for D15. Maybe on PC because there's like hackers and shit like that use Cyclone and a speed hack. That would make sense. But like, if you're not using any mods or hacks or anything like that, like just game functions, yeah, like the Boomer is not good for farming in general. And overall in the game, he's pretty solid though because you know like he pretty much have everything. He has the bombs, he has the max DPS, all that trash. But yeah, what do you think about Ice Age in D15? Ice Age with Rest Escape is pretty cool, but again, like he's just one of those classes that don't do good with the curse goals. Like Ice Age's AOE attack when he drops the icicles from the sky isn't a huge like. It's not a well area of effect AoE attack. Like, it doesn't cover a huge area when you do that. I'm starting to see people do more carries ever since I started. Ever since I started carrying people, I'm starting to see people carry people. This is what I wanted. Changing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are now helping each other on Trove, bro. Like, before, I didn't see none of this shit until I started. Man, I do want to hop back on stuff. Is EU shit jargon? Yeah, EU's not it, bro. Boing, boing, you gotta get on NA, bro. Lock in. EU is not it. Get on NA, boing, boing. Get on NA. Where the fuck is this? Goddamn shit, man. Oop, found it. Bro's doing some obs. I could get to 15K right now in NA. For sure. You know what I'm saying? You could get to 30K easily as well, bro. Like, tap in, lock in. Finish that shit, bro. It's easy day. Looking for Spark screw off. What the fuck is a Spark screw off? I don't. You guys know what that is? I don't know what that is. Vanguard boss damage bad? Yes. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Compared to... So, like, you have boss damage. Let's call boss damage DPS, right? Right? Because you have DPS and then you have burst damage, right? Who has the highest DPS in the game? Obviously, Solarian, right? Burst damage, it's the Boomer, right? Because the Boomer can spam Flask and then use Overstuff Earn, and that will just randomly do a lot of damage. But that's not like DPS. DPS is damage per second, which means the damage has to be consistent. Boomer's damage isn't consistent. So if we're talking about DPS, the best class for, you know, DPS is Soul. And then after that, then it'd be Boomer, because Boomer still hits really hard, even if he doesn't use Overstuff Earn, right? With his random effect abilities from his stuff. And then the third strongest class for DPS would go to Tomb Raiser, believe it or not. And a lot of people don't know this, bro. People still compare Tomb Raiser to classes like Draco or Ice Age, and I'm like, bro, that's not even close. So the Tomb Raiser does exponentially more damage than both those classes. It is not even close. After Tomb Raiser, it would be whatchamacall? It would be Lunar Lancer, actually. After Tomb Raiser, it would be Lunar Lancer for DPS. Actually, no. No, I take it back. Gunslinger. There we go. After, where should Shadowhunter be? Hold on. I'm just thinking for DPS wise. So I got Soul on top, Now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't have all the classes in front of me, I'm farming, so like my brain is not braining all the way. But Soul number 1, Boomer number 2, Tomb Raider number 3, Gunslinger number 4, number 5 would be Lunar Lancer, number 6 would be Rev. Because you could run Rev with Spirit Squad. So that's a thing. After Rev, it would be... I don't know how fast. You haven't crashed yet going this far. There's not that many on the game right now, so... It's a little bit better. My PS5 is used to my speed. But let me think. After Rev, it's really hard. Now, the weakest class in the game by far is the fucking Bard. Right? It's the goddamn Bard. The weakest class in the game is the Bard. I don't know where the other classes sit exactly because I haven't tested them all, you know, at their max DPS. Right? So it's gonna. Actually, no, I take that back. I do take it back. You know what I'm saying? I said Rev. I forgot about Draco. Draco's not that weak. So Draco and Chloromancer could be stronger than Rev. I don't know. I haven't fully tested the DPS in those classes. But at the very least, in terms of, you know, damage, right? I could confidently say the top 5 classes are fucking Soul, Boomer, Tomb Raider, Gunslinger, and goddamn Lunar Lancer. Is Rev stronger than Ice Age? I don't know. I really don't know. I would say yes. I would have to test it. At base, obviously, the Rev is stronger than the Ice Age, right? But the Ice Age has his, like, 5-second shit when his magic damage doubles. I would assume the Rev is stronger for, you know, obviously all the clearing abilities and, like, as far as icing. Like, the Ice Age... Actually, no. I'm going to confidently say Rev is stronger than Ice Age, actually. I'm going to confidently say that. Because the Rev gets a higher multiplier than the Ice Age does. Like, if you put gems on the Rev as opposed to the Ice Age, his physical damage and crit damage numbers are going to be higher. Also, like, again, like, Rev hits really, really hard. Like, if you notice, I've seen 59k Ice Ages do D15. They don't one-shot the boss like the Rev does, even if their ultimate's up. So, yeah, I would say Rev is stronger than. But Ice Age in a group, like, for Dells, Krakens, and shit, like, if there's a group of enemies, Ice Age is going to do more damage. But, like, if it's just a boss, nah, I would give it the Rev. There's a ring ability called Spirit Squad for Rev. Yes, Rev one-shots D15 bosses. Everyone in the top 5, besides Gunslinger, one-shot D15 bosses. Soul could do it. Boomer could do it. Lunar could do it. You know what I'm saying? Rev could do it. These classes could one-shot D15 bosses. The only reason you guys don't really see me one-shotting is because I'm not running Prismatic Chain on... I'm running Rest Escape on my Solarian. I'm not running Prismatic Chain. And I'm using a movement speed ally. I'm not using a damage ally. So if I was, they would instantly die. Right now it's like a 2-shot, right? Because you don't really need that much damage. But for Rev, if with a good build on Rev, even with, like, movement speed allies, right? Like, he instantly kills. The things instantly die. You just see health bar and it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Lunar Lancer, right? Like, at his base form, right? The Lunar Lancer kills the boss in 4 pokes. Like, he'll poke, and it dies. When he uses his ultimate and he does the bitch slap, the boss insta-dies. It's a one-hit. It's an instant one-hit death. And not even counting the, like, the giant lance the Lunar Lancer could put down, too. How do you use Rev for skulls? Do you just spam your ult? No. You can do that. You can. But you just run in a circle. I shit you not, bro. You just run in a circle. You literally just pew pew. And everything's dead. You just run in a circle. You sit in the middle and you just like, you turn around. That's it. Like the radius of his, his spears, like his number 2 ability, his spears just instantly, it just, everything dies. It's immediate. And then the Vanguard can one-shot with his laser if you press it really fast. It will look like it's really a 2-shot, but like it's might as well a 1-shot, bro, because it's one animation. Honestly, I think I should use a different class. I only have over level 20 is Candy Barbarian. Candy Barbarian, such a good class in the beginning of Trove. Such a bad class in the new meta now. Like he's like the Candy Barbarian in terms of classes, he's one of the worst classes in the game right now. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? If you like Candy Barb, stay with Candy Barb. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is not going to do that well. He used to be one of the fastest classes in the game. Now he isn't because of the Rust Escapes and shit like that. You know, he used to be, you know, yeah, bro. Like, he used to be good, but now he isn't. Like, classes like Vanguard just outshine him now because he used to use Candy Bar for his Clash Gem and Delves or Shadow Towers, and he'll pull in enemies. Now, the Vanguard is just better because he pulls in enemies and he attacks. It's just better. The Vanguard is quite literally a better Candy Barb. It's kind of sad to how, you know, bad Candy Barb kind of... He didn't get nerfed. It's just the other classes get better. I think classes like Candy Barb and Dino Tamer just need a rework. Like... I thought I crashed for a second. Like, Dino Tamer and D15, also another class that doesn't do a lot of damage. It should do more damage. That and Bard, but you could debate Bard being a support class and stuff like that. Doesn't really need extra damage, right? Right? Like a class like Neon Ninja, right, is the fastest in the game. In my opinion, the classes that take a while to get stronger should be the classes that are the strongest. Like, in my opinion, the devs should make the Chloromancer the strongest class in the game. That's my personal opinion. Like, if it's slow, if it's a slow build-up type of class, then it should be strong. Like, takes a while for Chloromancer to, you know what I'm saying, to get his damage up. And his Chloromancer, by any means, isn't weak, right? Like, even after his nerf, from what he was compared to be, he still isn't weak, right? He does more damage than classes like... I think he does more damage than Ice Age still. He does more damage than Candy Barb, Dino Tamer, Neon Ninja, right? Like, he's not the weakest class, but in my opinion, he should be the strongest because, like, his plants take a while to build up. Wasn't she most busted class at a time until they absolutely butchered him? Yep. That's what I'm talking about. They should have left her the same. They should have left her the fuck alone. They should have left the Chloromancer the fuck alone. Because you don't use him for anything. You don't use the Chloromancer for anything. He's too fucking slow. He's too fucking weak. Why would you use him? His costumes look kind of cool. His animations are kind of cool. But other than that, like, bro, like, why would you use a class that will significantly make you worse at the game? Like, it's like, dude, like, there's no reward there. There's zero reward there. Dang, bro, I'm lagging. Rubber banding to heaven, bro. Holy shit. Bro said, free that coop. Free that coop. Ayy, finna free that coop. Free that coop. Ayy, finna free that coop. But yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? If you like a class, stay on that class. That's what really matters. Like, if you enjoy a class, use it. You know? Like, if you're... Not everyone is going to, like, be #1 on a class, right? Or, you know, have multiple 59Ks like I do, right? Like, not all you guys are little SparkOnConsoles, bro. Right? Like, use whatever class you deem good. Like, Solarian's my third favorite class, but I use him all the time because he's just good. He's just fucking good. Like, he's a meta class. Not that I don't enjoy playing him. I do enjoy playing him. But, right, he isn't my favorite. My favorite's Tomb Raiser. And I use Tomb Raiser only in Delves because he's the best in Delves, right? He's amazing in Delves. But if what's really going to help you play the game is just using a class that you find fun. Like, John Nerio plays Knight so well. Like, I find Knight fun. You know what I'm saying, myself? So, yeah, man. Like, use whatever you deem fun and stick with it, bro. Because that's really gonna help you, enjoy the game. Because if anything, consistency on this game is better than you using a meta class. Because at the end of the day, if you're on every single day or on as much as you want to be on that favorite class, as opposed to you farming efficiently and effectively on the class you don't like and you feel like getting off, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's still just a game. You guys aren't chasing, like, leaderboards, right, like I am. So, just have fun using whatever class you want to do. Your loyalty about to be high as fuck. After you're done spinning and grinding. You're gonna be on this bitch, bro? Well, don't buy anything until I tell you, at least. Right? So you don't waste your money. Right? Let me make sure you're buying everything, like, you know what I'm saying? That's comp. If you're not buying the good shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just a waste of money at that point. But I got you, gang. I got you. Alright, that wasn't the 5-star I was looking for. Here it is. But yeah, man. We're gonna do an hour and 30 minute. I'm gonna do an hour and 30-minute stream every single day. Just 5-star farms. You guys watching me do 5-star farms. And ultimately, man, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get my hours up. Get the views up. Get people knowing who I am and stuff. And then we'll start posting informative videos. Get the subscribers up. I have goals. We got to reach the 3K. At 3K, I'll do another 100 mil flux giveaway. You know what I'm saying? We're about to reach 2,100 subs. But yeah, I like this game. I enjoy this game. So I like streaming this game. I'm gonna post more videos, as much videos as I possibly can. Be a little bit more motivated to get shit underway, chat. Bro went to the vent farm. Can't blame him. That venturing becoming a clutch for mastery, bro. I haven't missed much event stuff, so I'm not worried about Luxian too much. He's always gonna come back, so not worried about Luxian at all right now. Yeah, we're gonna do like an hour 30 farm. In a bit, I gotta put my son to sleep. And then we'll do another farm all the way to 8 o'clock. Low-key, been thinking about whether I should continue grinding Lunar Lancer or do Shadow Hunter. As the #1 Lunar Lancer on PlayStation, I would humbly say, stay the fuck on Lunar Lancer. Not only is Lunar Lancer a better... Well, it depends, right? Like, if... Like... I assume you're past D13. Like, what's your power rank on Lunar Lancer? Like, in my opinion, my personal opinion, right? Lunar Lancer is a exponentially way more fun class than And then, you know what I'm saying? Exponentially more fun class than Shadowhunter is. But, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I used to win these giveaways years back being on EU. Yeah. Now I could actually win the giveaway, boing boing. I'm definitely not. I am most definitely not. I've played this game. Hold up. I gotta still clear it while read at the same time. I'll probably run and read your message in a second. Someone say port next? No, they didn't yet. We'll go to that one next. Bro, say you're welcome, Spark. What you mean you're welcome? Thank you? I'm confused. Luna Lancer and Candy Barbarian? 3-4K PR. Well, if you're starting off the game from there, use Shadowhunter. Yeah, swap the Shadowhunter. Because Shadowhunter is a better class than Luna Lancer starting off. You could debate that, right? You could debate the Shadowhunter will do better. Because you need a good amount of stuff to actually, like, use Lunar at, like, that big extent, right? So it's a little bit different. Nah, man, it was never about the flux just chilling in the stream. I know, boing boing, but like you gotta get your you gotta win something, bro. You gotta be able to get that flux, man. I tried jumping like that other Solarian, and that shit was dumb. Bro said, "What's up, father?" Crazy. What's up, gang? I don't remember having a son. Damn, bro. You got a 5-star, nice. Oh, there's a boss over there. Bro said looking for E-Girl. Oh, good luck. lag went crazy just now. That ultimate went away for some reason. Easy clears. Let's see what we got here. Who's the fastest, Lunar Lancer or Neon Ninja? It's gonna be the Neon Ninja now. It's gonna be the Neon Ninja now because you can't run Rush Escape and Need for Speed at the same time, but you can run the Neon Ninja's front flip with Rush Escape. At max speed, like the actual number, it's still Lunar Lancer, right? Like, if you were to look at the movement speed, but that's like a burst of speed, right? Like, that's just a burst of speed. That's not permanent. And it's not going to beat, like, the Ninja's consistent speed in a race because you have to go back and, like, stump an enemy, right? Like, you have to go find an enemy to kill. Yep. What you said? Oh, it's time for his bedtime? Lots of depth cores, chat. Lots and lots of depth cores. I'll be right back after I find this next 5. Gotta put my son in bed. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Test, test, test. All right, chat, I'm back. Let's do a new world, chat. Why there's no Rev vids on YouTube? I'll make a Revenant vid. Don't worry. Bro said nice weather. A. Hold on, give me a sec. What was I about to do? I'm about to do some shit. I want to change my name back to Yellow. God damn it. Another new world. But yeah, I'll make a Rev video. This game actually needs more content. I mean, it gets a good amount of content, right? Like the Mystic Ring update just came out. There's tons of events. In game is literally D15 5 stars. I mean, to be honest, right? Like, there's no real exponential difference with that, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, before it was D15 5 stars, it was just regular dungeons. You know what I'm saying? We have Krakens, we have, you know what I'm saying, Castrea that was added, right? Not everything is, like, in-game needed, you know what I'm saying? Like, in-game this, in-game that. I think the game gets a good amount of updates for what it is right now. Right? Because what are you looking for, a D16, bro? Like, they could incorporate a lot of new ideas, I will say that. Yo, console. Your console just doesn't get as much love as PC. No, that's wrong. No, PC is getting less love than console is right now. I promise you. The motherfuckers can't use Marketplace. No, not D16, just something, man. I get what you're saying. Like, yeah, like, PC is not getting that much love right now, bro. They have PC exclusive shit, but like, who the fuck cares, right? It's like, who the fuck gives a fuck about this mount that, you know what I'm saying, is unique but doesn't actually do anything, right? The devs are on PC a little bit more, though, as well. Like, the actual people of the game. People that actually develop the game are, you know, on a little bit more, but... Easy day. Good is good to know. Good is good to know. I am still streaming, yes. Want to say hi to the stream?
Yeah, what mic are you using? This one?
No, the one on my head. Dang, bro, I just took my whole... Wow.
Was it scary?
I think it was just ear rape-esque, but alright. I don't think that scared anybody. I'm being touched, chat. I'm being harassed. Let me do my stream in peace, please. I don't know why she just ear-raped y'all. I can't say. I'm not sure, bro. Women in their mood swings are ridiculous, bro. How do I tell you? Yo, Hano, by the way, sup, man? What's it good, bro? Why don't you stream on Twitch for some extra money? I just like YouTube a little bit more. I mean, I could. What's does Twitch allow you? I forget. Does Twitch allow you to do both? Like, if you want to, can you do both? I don't be on Twitch, so I genuinely don't know. I don't record, I just play. I don't mostly do this for money. I mostly do this for the love of the game. And since I've been streaming or coming back in the game, like the high levels in Trove, or some people have been wanting to stream more often, you know? Like, I'm sort of just putting awareness to the game and, you know, let things be known about certain players. Like, if there's a scammer out there, I usually post about that scammer. Like, I don't know if some of y'all know a dude named Fnatic that used to play. I posted a video, got his ass banned. Bro was touching kids and shit, bro. Speed Spears is shredding through Flask. It's going to. If you're hitting things, it shouldn't, right? He's revving his life, please. I crashed. What are your low power rank strings, Cognito? Because if you're not hitting things, you're not doing a lot of damage. If that makes sense. Freaking crash, bro. Chat, we have one more hour of D15 5 stars. Do I have DATs added? I don't. Or he's appearing offline like a chud. I'm running with it, not switching rings. It's no party like a Diddy party, you know what I'm saying? That Zay's not that bad. He's not that slow. He's not faster than me, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty good speed. Not bad. Bro said, you look thirsty. It's actually kind of funny. I like doing the 5 stars better than more than Obelisk, because with the 5 stars, you just get way more gem boxes. Obelisk, you get, you know, the different mystic gem shards, things of that nature, which is amazing, but With 5 stars, you get, you know what I'm saying, those extra gem boxes. I prefer the gem boxes because you have more control over, you know, what you're overall doing. I need to work on the Vanguard because Vanguard's going to be my next class. I do, for 55k. But yeah, I'm going to post a video. 55k Rev gameplay. In a second. Probably upload that shit tomorrow. See if I could give you guys like daily uploads and shit. See if I can do that for you guys. Give you guys as much content as possible. Oops. There's one left. There it is. Best D15 port room. Bro, what the fuck? Switch to Vanguard, but Rev don't got speed boost. Yeah, Rev, you know, he has speed spears, but speed spears doesn't actually make him any faster. So you switching the Vanguard is a pretty honest move. It's not a bad move. Yeah, Vanguard's really solid. Unzip said Porty next. Bro, what? I annihilated that one. Support next. What the fuck? Okay, I'm out. Everyone enjoy a beer. Device is no longer protected. I do not care. Wowie said W stream. What's up, bro? Welcome back to the stream. You know what I'm saying? Just doing some 5-star farms. Gonna be streaming every single day. I need what's his face to come back to what did he just send me? I'm kind of scared to look at it. I'm not gonna lie. A little scared, a little terrified. Use crystal gear and mystic gear. Obviously, mystic. But it depends on what class, obviously, right? Like. It's just Homelander and Trove. I feel sorry for, like, yeah, I do feel sorry for these enemies, bro. They're just getting fucked. Like, you know. These mobs just be dying, bro. They just be dying. They just see a big fiery light and they just die, bro. God dang, bro. My damage was taking a second to build. Bro said port next. "40 more minutes of farming. Vanguard, a good class with trash passive." Yeah, I wish the passive allowed. It'd be cool if, like, you using the ultimate allows you to just when you use the ultimate when you fly, you get double whatever your movement speed is. You get double that when you fly, and then you crash in, and it does like a lot of damage, like a shit ton of damage, but it doesn't, which is pretty disappointing. Because really, you don't use the range mode, like, ever. It should just be, like, a function in where you're, like, flying. It should make you, like, fly up in the air and then go really, really fast or something. I only use range mode for damage buff, nothing else. Yeah, if you're using the Vanguard, right, like if you're an in-game Vanguard and you're 59k, right, you don't even need to use that buff, because that buff boosts your damage by a little bit, but it's mainly the attack speed. The Vanguard caps his attack speed at 300. So, if you have 300 attack speed already at base, you don't need range mode at all. Still, yeah. Bro said he's still looking for an E-Girl. If he hasn't found one now, he's probably not gonna find it. What a Rhino for XP. How old's your son now, bro? My son's 1 year old. Yep, he's a 1 year old. About to hit the gym in a few. Do your thing, brother. I'm gonna keep streaming until I've done an hour in this world. So it's gonna be another 30 minutes. Do your thing, man. Just want me to do a 5-star stream every single day. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button and that subscribe button, because if you're the first one to comment on a stream or video first, you know what I'm saying, you instantly win 1 mil flux. That goes for all my videos and all my streams. I gotta give Shaggy his flux for commenting first. Shaggy, are you in the stream, by the actually? Are you still in the stream? Because if he's not in the stream, you know what I'm saying, might just give the flux to somebody at random. But yeah, on the weekends we do big flux giveaway streams. At least 20 mil and up per stream on the weekends. So stay tuned for that. The streams get shorter the more responsibilities we have don't. Yeah, for real, bro. Mr. Kratos. Can't wait to be 1,000 mastery, bro. That shit's gonna have so much aura. How do I tell you? Shit's gonna look so fucking cool. Yeah, we're gonna do another 30 minutes or so, at least. Where the fuck is a 5-star? There it is. Trove is just bad to be. I think the more I stream, the more awareness comes to Trove. I do think that. Starting to see a lot more players get online as the days go by when I stream, so gives people a reason to get on the game, grind on the game. I ain't sure. Easy flux for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, chat. The wife wanted to watch a movie, so I might just do a few more. Because I know she's waiting for me to get off the game, and I didn't really give her time. Yeah, I'll do 3 more. I've been farming 5s for a little over an hour now. Holy rubber band. God damn. That was bad. Jesus, we're lagging. It's a sign, chat. It's a sign. What is going on? The game is telling me to get off soon. Yeah, we'll do 3 more. And I'll call it 3 more and call it good. Then I can look at how much death cores I got. As far as I'm tracking, there's nothing new in the marketplace for me to buy right now, so work on the other stuff later as well. Thunder Boy did that, killed that. 2 more. Where the fuck? Stoner Boy, you're spreading them out. But yeah, I don't think Shaggy is here. Shaggy is not here. So he's not gonna get that 1 mil flux that he wanted. Pretty sure he left. I'll do 1 more. But yeah, if you're the... I'm gonna do a quick raffle after I'm done with this 5-star for you guys to win some flux. You know what I'm saying? Because Shaggy is not here right now. So I'm gonna give the 1 mil flux to one of you guys. Because he commented first. But yeah, usually I give way more flux than that on the weekends. So tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow we'll do a 30 mil flux giveaway. And then we'll do mini games and shit like that. Everything's gonna be fun and dandy. Alright, we're gonna start the 1 mil flux raffle timer. I'm gonna set it for about 5 minutes. Real quick. Let's head over to the Discord. Where's my Discord? Is it up? It's not up. I wonder why it always does that when I try to put it in Discord. Give me 1 second. I'll fix it. fix it real quick. Oh shoot, not this one. Don't want to do this one. That's the wrong one. That's the stream screen. We don't want to do that. We want to do screen capture. There we go. Add source. Discord should be a source. Settings. There we go. Let's scroll down to the Discord. Start the giveaway bot. No cap, no kizzy. But like I said, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't like and sub, it's not going to see you. So, do a quick giveaway for you guys for 1 mil flux. Set for 3 minutes. 1 mil flux. Boom. I'm gonna start that hole, and you guys can go ahead and enter it and get the easy flux. Go ahead and press that button right there. If you're new to the channel, I'll go ahead and put the Discord link in the chat for you guys, for those that want to have it. Boom. Then I'm gonna head over to the club. Looks like only one person's gonna win this. It's gonna be easy work for them. Alright, let's see how much gem boxes we got from that. We got 600. I got 5,000 Crescent Rune Trunks right now. That's at least, I think, 300 Depth Core. Not bad. We got another 600 boxes. Bro said, little boy, I might win. You are going to win 100%, dude. Alright, we're going to work on Vanguard now. Let's get the Vanguard's gems up. Let's see here. Vanguard's gonna be priority now. Cause, yeah, he's gonna need better gems than this. Cause these are 2 pearl gems, not 3 pearl gems. We could craft some sparks. You know what I'm saying? Some flares to even that out though. Now the real question, when you're upgrading your gems on any class, when you're getting power rank up, you have to see if the gems are good pearls. So these are good pearls because it gives 3 pearls, 2 pearls there, 1 pearl there. Pretty shit stats though, but we're gonna get there. This one's a 2 pearl, which means I'm gonna need to find a gem that is better than this, which means I'm not gonna upgrade this. Thankfully, it's already Mystic, but overall, it's a shit gem. And then this one gives fucking magic damage, so I'm gonna have to change that as well. We're gonna bump this all the way up, actually, and work on Vanguard like this. We're gonna go ahead and re-roll him real quick. And ultimately, right now, we're just optimizing stats, right? So, we want physical damage. Okay, we got physical damage. And then we want crit damage, right? We got crit damage. So, boom. Right after we have done that, we'll go ahead and fix his pearls. Hopefully it doesn't roll us bad. We went light, boom, and then one more try, boom. We got good rolls. So that was all worth it. Now my Vanguard's at 10.4k light. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to do the lesser gems like that, because I could just open Cosmic Gem boxes. Because as you can see, these are 2 pearl Mystic Gems. We want 3 Pearl Mystic Gems. So, yeah, we could just open more boxes and leave those alone for now. So, I'm still looking at the Discord to see who's going to win this little giveaway. And then, boom. Bull Kid. Alright, here you go, little Bill. You're the only one that entered, so here you go. Go ahead and grab that Flux. Bro said hard one. Did he grab the Flux? Let me make sure he did. Okay, yeah, he grabbed the Flux. Good, good, good. Alright, so now, before I log off, I'm just going to show you guys how to optimize, you know what I'm saying, your classes smart and effectively. You know what I'm saying? Fast and effectively. We're going to go ahead and get these gems to level 28 if we can. You know what I'm saying? You're going to want to get them to level 28. It's pretty easy, and then you're going to want to use the Knife Life, well, the 10th Life to get them to 29, 30. You could not use a Knife Life and just wing it, but if you don't have a lot of deaths like I do, then it's going to be exponentially hard for you. But at the very least, we get all his gems to level 28. Yep. That's physical damage, crit damage. They're all, yeah, they all have good stats. I have more than enough crit hit. Good. You know what I'm saying? This one's shit. This one's very bad. So, we're gonna find a weaker class so that, for the sake of this build, it's not dumb. And we're gonna grab this gem here, and we're gonna swap it with the Vanguard's gem right here, because that's just pitiful stats right there, bro. Like, that's just dog shit. You know what I'm saying? That gave double health. Later on, I don't really care about Boomer. Everyone sees Boomer, so I'm probably not going to do a class guide on Boomer, because Boomer is, like, one of the most common classes to use. I don't personally like Boomer as a class. So, yeah. Next, we're going to go ahead and level up this, but let's open more boxes. Let's get rid of a lot of these, because I'm not going to need that. I'm going to open these. Hopefully, we get a mount to sell. Open up this crystalline core. Open up these. Open up these. Probably go get a mount sooner or later. Yep, there we go. Got another thing. We're going to sell those in the market real quick. I'm going to lowball it so it sells fast for 100k. And then the other one I'm going to sell for 800k. We're going to do 700k. We're going to do a lowball so it could go away quick. And then we're going to delete that. We're going to put these monitor troves just in here because I have a shit ton of monitor troves. We're going to put the style stashes in there for you guys. And these can't be traded. So I'm going to put these in my chest, honestly. I already have the Solarian title. Can't be traded, so it's dog shit. Shadow caches. We could put this thing, it's dumb, so I don't need it. Another amount to put in the marketplace. It's going for 1 mil. We're gonna put 800k in there. A little bit more flux. Digsley, I don't need him in there, so we're gonna go ahead and put him in the personal chest. I'm gonna delete that. Electrolyte crystal could be useful in the future, so we're gonna put the Moonlight Dragon Souls in there as well for someone to grab that. Gonna open these. I'll leave those in there actually. Open these. Bada boom. And now I have a little bit more space, right? Let me go ahead and open more boxes. We want to get the Vanguard up because, like I said, one of you guys really want to see a Vanguard video. Oop, we got a decent air gem. No, we didn't. That one's trash. I'm gonna see if we get a physical damage, crit damage air gem that I could put on my Boomer just for him to have. We'll run into it eventually. No. I just keep getting edged. Just keep getting edged. Alright, so let's just continue. Level this up to 28. Boom. That got to level 28. The fire gem. We could leave it alone. That's level 28 now. The Modern Mojo's pretty good. Got it to level 29. That's good. We'll get this gem, the Mystic. Let's get these fire gems up. He'll be 46k. Let's open more boxes. And then we'll upgrade his C5 gear. Give him the see if we get him close to 50k. He's not gonna get 50k today, but we get him close. And I'll make Vanguard my next 50k class. So honestly, I was about to do Power Captain, but Vanguard's a little bit cooler. You guys are gonna want to see some Vanguard gameplay, so we're gonna do Vanguard. I don't like this adventures crafting thingy here, so do I actually want? It goes for 4k. Yeah, that's dumb. Put that in there. They get raw in there is all I care. Don't really care. Let's keep leveling up these gems. Level 28, and he's exactly 46k flat. That's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna keep opening these boxes. See all these gems. Okay, got him leveled. Alright, so all these are pretty much level 28, excluding that one. Bros on Vanguard? Yeah. We're getting Vanguard up. So we could prep for that video. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade the Vanguard's gear. Right? So I need a little bit more forage frag. I can just buy more forage frag. They're probably on sale right now. I'm sure they are on sale. This is a pretty good deal right here. 5,000 forage frag. Right? We can max out this. And then we're gonna max out the other gear, right? So spend a couple mil on the Vanguard real quick. You know, not a huge deal. He's 46.4 now. We'll buy a little bit more forage frag because they're going for a decent price right now. Now we need nitro. Nitro's super cheap. Just buy a bunch of nitro real quick. We'll max out the face. W Bulkhead. Alright, we need a little bit more nitro. Max out his C5 gear real quick. And then we need a little bit more. Holy shit, the nitro's so cheap. Yeah, it's because the items are still suffering from the dupe. But the devs didn't completely take away our... the devs didn't fully take away our... marketplace. We just don't have trading posts disabled. So boom, I'm gonna unequip these runes here. We're gonna go to the rune crafting bench. Where do I have it? Do I even have it in my club? I probably don't. Oh, it's never mind. It's over here. I put it all the way over here. We're gonna craft a repel rune real quick. Let me do a rune paper. Where's rune paper? I forget where it's at. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm gonna craft 5 just to have. And then we're gonna head down. We're gonna craft rune slates. Let's craft 5 rune slates. So I have plenty of repel runes for Vanguard because Vanguard gets hit a lot. So you're gonna wanna tread lightly with this class when it comes to rune paper and stuff like that. Just to be sure he doesn't suffer from any hits. Period. Can we make do with... No, we can't. Okay. Need to get. He doesn't have a permatorch right now, but I could steal my permatorch off my Revenant for some extra light. Because I have 4 torches. I have 1 on Soul, 1 on Lunar, 1 on Tomb Raiser, 1 on Neon Ninja, and then 1 on Revenant. We could at least get his banner a little bit better though. But yeah, his C5 gear is all maxed out now. It's gonna make things a lot easier. He's running a good build through that nature. I'm not gonna put Rust Escape on him yet because I need more things for my Solarians stuff. But let's try to get this gym to level. What the fuck? All right, the game's glitching. It's not letting me buy gym booster boxes right now. But let's get the water gym that my Vanguard has up. You know what I'm saying? Should be pretty easy. Also, let's try to craft him a better banner, right? Like, get him a little bit more oomph. Right, of course, cheap for you guys? No. They are not. Over here, they're 80k a piece, 8200k. Before they were 300k, and then they slowly started dropping. But yeah, over there on PC, it is way more of a flex to get 59k on console than it is PC, because it's so easy to get depth cores on PC. Extremely easy. Trying to see if I can craft the banner real quick. Yes. That's like a generous price too. Like that's a low price. Alright. I didn't get any radiant banners. Fuck. Oh well. I'll just keep using this shadow. Oh, to the well. And I crash. How's it easier on PC? You guys can literally trade them, plus they are duped. No, our depth cores aren't duped. No, I was talking about when you guys could trade, right? Like the 59Ks you guys see right now are the 59Ks that have been 59K. You see what I'm saying? Like on PC, you guys were able to get so many depth cores so quickly, so fast. That's why it's so cheap. Right? There's like, to put this in perspective, right? Let me show you leaderboards, right? Leaderboards. Power rank. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 25 Solarians on PlayStation right now. There's probably 100 on PC. I promise you, there's way more in PC. It's so much easier. No, and some of the other classes, right, that aren't even popular, right? Like let's say Dino Tamer. There's no 59k Dino Tamer right now. There's no 59k Chloro. There's 59k Revs, but there's only fucking 8 of them. Boomer Ranger, he's a popular class, obviously. Tomb Raiser, only 159k. Luna Lancer, 2 59ks. Me and Aqua. Pirate Captain, only 159k. I could keep going on, you know what I'm saying? Shadowhunter is another one of those popular classes, but yeah. 29, 59k souls on PC right now, for sure? Really? Interesting. I would think you guys would have more. What about boomers? What about boomers? What was I about to do? Oh, I was about to go back to my club. $369 boom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Probably some of the Solarians that were on, like, some of the souls probably swapped the boomer. We only have 20. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we have more souls, actually. Yeah, we have more souls than boomers. We have 20 boomers. Like, Jesus. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, bro. Like, it's way easier over there. Like, it's monopolized over there. Like, the ones that are 59K are the ones that stayed because, like, I'm pretty sure most of the people in PC got to 59K, like in a week. Because you guys, like, could, use binds to teleport to each other and use multiple accounts. I wish I played when depth cores were tradable. Yeah, that would have helped you. Perhaps you would have been on that leaderboard. Alright, so, but yeah, the C5 gear is maxed out on the Vanguard. Now I have to thug it out. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's buy gym booster boxes. That's what I was going to do. I'm trying to get them to 47K. I have plenty of qubits, so... Bro, what is going on? Alright, I'm going to restart Trove. Freaking game won't let me buy gym booster boxes, bro. I just wanna max out my shit real quick, bruh. They don't want me to succeed, bruh. Alright, will it let me do it this time? Let's see. Please. Purchase for unknown error occurred completing your purchase. Try again later. What's going on? Alright, what if I do... What if... Actually, I'm not gonna make a Mystic Gem Converter from that. I'm just gonna make it from this. Oh, I didn't supply 10 Mystic Gem Shards. Knife Lives and Lapis Ladybugs. On PlayStation, we get double the qubits PC players do because we get play NA and EU. You guys can't. So I get 5,600 qubits a day, and I spam the gym booster boxes because they're just convenient. But for some reason, it's not letting me do it right now. I guess the game's broken. Let me see if I buy a Mystic Gem Converter, though. What happens? I can't buy nothing in the store right now. I get 11,000 on Double Star Week. I get 11K. Not everyone knows how to use the method on PlayStation, but if you do it right, there's two troves. There's two troves. So you have NA Trove and EU Trove, but if you stay on the same account and log into both games, you could do the star bar twice. So for me, it's always double star bar. And then when double star bar happens, it's like quadruple star bar. So I get 5,600 qubits a day. I don't know why it won't let me in. That's gonna be a big problem if this isn't fixed too, because I want to buy the other packs and it's literally not letting me, like, at all. I can't even buy the Mystic Gem Converter. What is going on? Why is the game cucking me? Oh, I'll max this out. Oh, I couldn't. Oh well. Yep. I said cucking me. I was just saying it's not literally. I'm getting fucked by the game, man. Pablo invited me. What's going on, Pablo? Let's see what Pablo wants. He's in top side. What's the Helion? What the Heliante? My bad, wrong person. He said my fault, OG. Let me do it. Fuck. I get about 1K qubits a day. God damn. Cooked. Alright, let's go back to D14. I don't know why it's not letting me do the gym booster boxes, but I might send an email to Tryon Worlds or Game Ago so that Or at least let me use the store. Let me ask, is the store working? Because I don't know if I got flagged for duping, because I don't dupe. I don't dupe at all, so that shouldn't have happened. But still, I was wondering if I was the only one experiencing problems with my claims wasn't letting me claim my qubits. Interesting. That's weird. Dang. I guess it's not just me. Or do some Vanguardian farming real quick, you know what I'm saying? And then once I get them to 55k, we'll test them out in D15. What's the costume? This costume is a cranny costume called the Face-Changing Fighter. Trying to find a helmet that's like really good for it. Trying to find a hat. But I haven't found one yet. That just looks goofy. That looks dumb. That looks dumb. That kind of looks funny. All those look dumb. But yeah, I'm trying to look for a hat that like actually looks fucking cool. You look at the depths, costumes, dumb hats. That one's not bad. That one's actually not bad. I can fuck with that one. Oh yeah, let me check how much depth core I have. 1300. Do you want to make some deep stone real quick? Damn, I don't want that much deep stone. People have stacks and stacks of deep stone when I don't need that much. Cheapest right here is 7 mil, so I'll buy that. I'm getting very, very low in flux, so I'm gonna need more flux later. I need to do a flux farming method ASAP, no Rocky. Never seen this costume before. It's low-key tough. It's a cranny costume. I gotta change my aura though, because if I'm gonna use this hat, I gotta use something better. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah. I'm satisfied now. I am now satisfied. What was I gonna do? Why did I come here? How do you farm flux? Either sell my depth cores, or I flip the market, or I do the geode shit. I'm gonna make a video, but I'm about to do the geode shit right now. I went to the wrong world. I wanna craft a mount first, though. I've been wanting to get this mount for a while. Cost 1200 fucking depth core. So you have to go all the way to this outpost thingy over here. This little shippy ship right here. You go to the bench. Then you go over here. And this is the mount that I was talking about. It's a pretty cool mount. Apparently it's a ship. It flies, and yeah, it's a regular mount, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool mount. Does everyone switch to the Neon Ninja when to run? No. Not everyone even has like a build that could, like, you know, rival my speed. But most people stay on the same character. No, most people in the game can't solo 5 stars. That's why they leech me, or like other players that, you know, can. Let's see. I really wanted to do gym booster boxes. Man, can I get this with just ladybugs, though? Can you do Gunslinger vid? I can. I could do Gunslinger after I do Vanguard. You prefer swapping to Neon Ninja to run than swapping to Lunar Lancer? Yes. Although my Lunar Lancer is quick, right? At the end of the day, the Lunar Lancer still needs to slam an enemy, right? Like, he still needs to slam an enemy. Now, when you're in a D15 5 stars, and if I were to swap to Lunar right away, for one, I would need to slam the enemy, right? So, me slamming the enemy, let me just do a slam real quick, and I pop a flask. My movement speed is at 445 or 400, right? Granted, that is very fast. You know what I'm saying? That's very fast, but it's a little bit different when I immediately swap to Neon Ninja and just move, right? I can just run down, use my key, and then move immediately. That saves me time. And the Neon Ninja is not that much slower, right? It's at 243, but the front flip, like, adds on to that, right? So, obviously, max speed, the Lunar Lancer is faster, but, you know, like, the Lunar Lancer is not going to be able to just slam fast enough to the point, it's gonna matter for the Neon Ninja to not be able to do it, you know? Also, the main reason why I ran Lunar Lancer in D15, right, was because he could run and clear, but me using this method's a lot better, right? Because what you do with Lunar Lancer is you do the slam, and then you transform, so you could get more movement speed, right? And your movement speed shoots up to like 500, 600s, and then you're gone. But I prefer the Neon Ninja Soul combo, because Soul clears the fastest in the game, obviously. And Neon Ninja is just quick on his own as well, right? Like, when you're doing the flips and shit like that. Right, when you pop all that stuff, you're sitting at, like, 320 movement speed. So you're moving really quick. 329 movement speed. So it's really 400 versus 329 movement speed, and it's immediate. Crowd Neon Ninja swapping on ref, and I crashed. Goddamn, that was a random crash. Yeah, do you, man? Like, whatever floats you guys' boats. But yeah, I'm going to try to get my Vanguard's Water Gem to level 30 real quick. And then later on, I'll probably try to get a Mystic or Stellar or whatever for his Mystic Class Gem. The Class Gem's important. Let's try to do that real quick. And then I'll get off stream. Because the storage is not letting me help myself out. How much dust do I have, though? I'm curious. I don't have that much dust, it seems. Yeah, don't have that much dust. That's funny. I continue to open these boxes. And then with these boxes, I'm going to use them to craft me good gems for my Vanguard here. Alright, let's craft. I'm gonna need more than that, actually. It's probably gonna be like 10, I'm guessing. It's gonna be an absurd number. But it's all good because the Primal Sparks do not take that much gem dust, thankfully. So we're gonna do this real quick. Oh, I'm on Neon Ninja. I got scared. I was like, huh? Mystic Gem Shard. It's not even Mystic. Alright, let's do this. And use... Ooh, that... Yeah, it hurts. That hurts a lot. Yeah, I need a 10th life. Holy fuck, that hurts a lot. Right? The amount of... That's barely moving. I forgot how bad it is to get a level 29 gem to 30. Yeah. Hello want a knife life. But the game wants to be dumb. I want a knife life. Please. Let me buy from the store. Please. Still no. Okay, the store is going to be glitched. No, with the qubits, it's really not. So, out of 10 boxes, so like, since I get 5,000 qubits a day, I could get a knife life every single day. I could craft a knife life every single day from using the gem booster boxes. The issue is that the game won't fucking let me. Because of how much qubits I get, 5,600 qubits. You're either going to get enough lapis ladybugs to be able to craft a knife life, or the gem booster box will straight up give you one. That's why, despite not being duped or having skellies, I have multiple classes, like, over 50k because of that. It is OP. That's why I like console. Get on PlayStation, bro. You could use it too. Well, fuck. I guess my Vanguard isn't getting to 47k, because, dude, like, there's no way. I mean, I could do these. Yeah, I could do these with Primal Gem Shards. I'll just do these instead. Fuck it. I'm out of boxes, so I'm really out of stuff to use. I could craft some more Primal Gem Shards. But, god damn, that hurt. Let's try fire first. Yep, I knew I was going to run out. We tried fire. He got the 47k, which is good. Okay, we're out of Primal Gem Shards. I'll have to do more like fire or something if I want to keep it going. At least we got him the 47k. Damage got up a little bit. His Cosmic Gem stats are still pretty, like, dog shit. We could try to re-roll the... No, that one's actually good. That was my best one. Okay, this one sucks. Obviously, the stats on this suck. So, hopefully we get crit damage. We have some sparks left. Oh, we got physical damage. Even better. Right? That's gonna make things way easier. There's crit hit there. So, we could try to roll off the crit hit. No, I'm gonna keep the crit hit for now. Let's look at this. Oh, yeah, I re-rolled that. Good. So, this is really the moment of truth. It's either gonna give me health or crit damage. Yep, it gave me health. So, unfortunately, we were cooked for that. Can we craft more? We can. We craft 5 more. Get the stats where we want it to be. Is that yellow gem a 2-star? No, this yellow gem is a 3-star. Right? It's a 2 pearl and a 2 pearl on physical damage and a 1 pearl on crit hit, which means it's a 3-star gem. This one, my fire gem, is the 2-star, which I have to replace. So, this one's a Mara Mojo, which is the one of the best for Vanguard, and this is Power Disc. And Power Disc is the best gem ability, so it's completely fine wasting gem sparks on these gems because I'm gonna keep them. Okay, so let's try to get crit damage again. All right, good. We got crit damage. All right, I'm not gonna use anything else, but my crit damage is nearly 3k, so my Vanguard's a lot stronger now, which is great. The water gem's doing decent. You know what I'm saying? I could roll the crit hit off later. Some of these gems have, you know, some crit hit on them. Not going to do this gem right? Because the lights on them. We could keep opening these boxes to get, you know, a better roll another day. But let's test it in D14 again. You know what I'm saying? We could go to D15 with this, but like, bro, we're not gonna be able to kill anything. We could try. We could fucking try. We could try to do something with D15. We're not gonna be able to do much, but let's go ahead and put the Solarian subclass on. See if we could do a dungeon with 11.1k light. You're not gonna be able to damage the bosses. You need to do 11 points. You need to have 11.5k light to do anything in D15. I do not have that right now, but we could probably do the curse goals. Let's see how this goes. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we tried. Yeah, you need at least 11.5k to even like do any decent damage. But let's go ahead and terrorize this world. I'm gonna borrow the Rust Escape off my Power Captain so we can have a little bit of fun. Let's go ahead and do that, and then put this back on my Power Captain, because I'm not going to use Power Captain. Ooh, Draco. Oh, this costume is also really, really goofy. I'm going to show you guys this real quick. I only have this, like, my Draco for rampages. Like, I really don't use him for anything. His gym stats are mediocre, right? Like, I give him decent stuff. He has explosive blood spirit or stuff like that. But the real reason that I use him is because this costume is a rare costume. It's called the Scary Swimmer, and it's another Cranny costume. And if you do this, and then use the Lunar Lancer subclass, he just looks very goofy, bro. It's so fucking funny. But anyway, let me swap back to Power Captain, and then equip this ring. But yeah, it's so goofy, bro. But yeah, we have a Solarian, not Solarian ring on with the Rush Escape, so we can run Rush Escape on my Vanguard. So this gameplay is going to look a lot better. Yes, sir. Use that speed. There's one upstairs that I missed, probably. Or, oh, never mind, it's complete. But yeah, Vanguard's pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? With the Rust Escape on. Pretty solid class, pretty fun. This is going to be really fun in D15 once the store is, you know, will let me level up my gems. But pretty much to get the Vanguard 50k is pretty easy. I can get him to 50k in a couple days. Just get all his gems to level 30. Simple task. Personally, I don't like the Vanguard too much. It's just not one of my favorites. I actually like playing Knight more than Vanguard. So I'm probably going to do the Knight next, just because. And Knights actually does, you know, a little bit more damage than Vanguard when you start them off. When it comes to boss dungeon damage and stuff like that. And the Knight's momentum is a little bit better. Granted, the Vanguard, you know, is pretty quick, but the Knight's up there too. Like, I'm gonna go compare this with some Knight gameplay real quick. You know what I'm saying? The Knight's also, like, in my opinion, like, very, very fun to play. And my Knight has weaker stats than my Vanguard, right? Just look at the... Granted, he's not doing a Curse Gold quicker, but the boss killing damage is still great. You can do his swings, he just kind of runs in a circle. So me personally, I do enjoy the Knight a lot more. But that's just me, right? It's my own personal prerogative. But yeah, as you can see, my Knight has weaker stats than my Vanguard, but my Knight's doing more damage. Or pretty much the same damage as my Vanguard, right? Because the Knight just, he hits very, very hard. Vanguard is actually not a very strong class, right? My Vanguard is 42k, right? I mean 47k. He's rocking 29k crit damage with 672k physical damage with 11.1k light. Meanwhile, my Knight is rocking 45k PR, you know, 800 light less than my Vanguard with 50k less physical damage, but, you know, he's clearing pretty much the same. So, in terms of capabilities, right, the classes are pretty close to each other in terms of capabilities and all, but the Knight just does more. The Knight actually just does more damage. Like, people sleep on the Knight. The Knight is not weak at all. It's just Vanguard's more useful for D15 5-stars, right? Because, his disc just sucks in the enemies. And he's slightly faster than the Knight as well, right? But the Knight does more damage. So, yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and end stream. Appreciate you guys for watching, you know, tuning in, things of that nature. We're going to go ahead and end stream here. Peace out, guys. Don't forget to watch the videos.